Fixed income investment strategies can tackle changing investment rates. With the Bank of England finally cutting interest rates and with over half of the UK getting the current base rate wrong, could a fixed income investment strategy go a long way to better educating savers on how to grow their funds and ease public anxiety among those that worry about their future finances? After the interest rates were currently raised from the record low of 0.25% to 0.5%, an expert within the Bank of England claims that rates are set to be risen again sooner rather than later, which of course cue panic, anxiety from people who have never seen a rate rise in their adult lives. For many who have personal loans and were able to get a mortgage during the period when interest rates were at the lowest, the rise in rates will likely hit them hard in the pocket. So could a fixed income investment opportunity help? A recent survey carried out by Money Supermarket has discovered exactly how ill-performed people are when it comes to the rise in interest rates and what it actually means for their personal finances. The survey, which highlights differences in generational attitudes between adults and teens on their knowledge of interest, as well as breaking their findings into gendered and regional information, makes for interesting reading. Amongst the most worrying findings, though, is that 50% of adults didn't know how their monthly mortgage payments would be affected if interest rates hit 1%. Perhaps unsurprisingly, many of the adults who have recently acquired a mortgage may have likely still been in school the last time that there was a proper rise in interest rates. At the same time, 51% of men and 59% of women incorrectly identified the meaning of interest rate, while 74% of respondents in London got the current base rate wrong. Clearly, there's still a lot of education needed to help people understand what the impact of rising interest rates will have on their personal finances. For those that are worried about the effects and the possible consequences of a rise, partnering with an experienced consultancy and putting some of their savings into a fixed rate income investment opportunity would help ease the burden. And to find out more about these types of opportunities, you could get in touch with expert consultancies such as FJP Investment. The rise of interest rates has also come at a time when wages in the UK simply aren't rising. And in accordance with the rise in inflations, according to the Office of National Statistics, an older saver, they certainly have a lot to worry about, as they won't have enough in their pension plans to retire with comfort. A fixed-term investment could potentially go a long way to improving savings and introducing investors to new financial opportunities that are better suited for their lifestyles. And of course, that goes with supplementing their other income. Working on a bespoke fixed investment strategy with an experienced partner can not only help people grow their finances in potentially unique, secure, and diverse ways for their needs, the right advisor will also work alongside them in the long term to provide more knowledge of the investment market, expand their interests, and build meaningful relationships which work to improve investors' finances. To find out more, visit the website www.fjpinvestment.co.uk.